Hey guys, welcome back. Been a lot of cool things talked about recently for the 1.8 thing going on at PAX. I don't know if you guys been watching Notch's live stream or not. Had some good video on Friday and some okay video today, I think, or late last night. I don't remember when it was released. But I mean, a lot of the biome code looks pretty cool. The new charge to shoot bows, new mobs, the Endermen look pretty menacing. And yeah, some of the biomes they've shown, like the ocean biome, those things are huge, large, vast expanses of ocean. Almost makes what I'm doing here feel like a waste of time. But you know, if nothing else, I'm learning a lot about doing the passive mob systems and sorting those guys. Today I want to actually start separating out the pigs from the sheep and the cows, so it'll be, I mean, if 1.8 does change this a lot, it'll be worth it. I'll have the knowledge of how to do this. So in the last few days, I've actually been removing some more of the land area around here. You can kind of see some stone under the ground. This was kind of like an island. It went all the way, well, I guess more like a peninsula, you could say. But yeah, it was just kind of a big area here. I removed all this. Over here was another island. Let's see where that... There was a clay fit patch right here. Just had like a little clay island before I removed that. But over here there was another island. And I've just been doing this off camera. I mean, it's a lot of grunt work, and it's a lot of stuff that we've already seen me do before. Just been coming through, digging them out, because using the TNT, you lose a lot of the sand and the other materials from the blast. So I've actually just been coming through. I've used probably 5 or 6 diamond shovels between that peninsula area and this island. All this dirt that's under the water here, I've filled in. I've been digging down, digging out all the sandstone and all that stuff. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of work into this. I think my double chest I had in front of this little shack here is now full of sandstone. I think I actually had to put it into a second chest. I've just been running out of room. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so this is completely full of sandstone. I had some questions before. People were asking me where I was getting all my sandstone from. Well, if you guys don't know, I mean, I didn't really know this until I started working with this stuff, but if you're digging sand, it's just, you know, a 4x4 of sand makes a block of sandstone. So if you got a lot of sand but not a lot of sandstone, you can just craft this stuff. So a lot of the sand that I've been digging, I've just been consolidating it in my inventory, turning it into the sandstone, so I don't have to keep going back and forth so often. Yeah, and I got spilling over into here, so that's where all my sandstone's been going, and that's what I've been doing in these last few days between LP episodes. Okay, so I got some material ready, got some signs, some water buckets so I don't have to worry about making infinite spring, some half slabs, and some dirt to pillar up. I'm going to come up here and separate the pigs from the sheep and the cows. And I think since it's midday right now, I'm actually going to wait until nighttime, sleep till day, so we have the full daylight to work on this. And I'll be right back when that happens. Man, oh man, I keep getting distracted. Going underground, seeing little numbers and stuff, trying to find dark places and lighting those up. Anyway, sometimes when a spider comes down, there's a tall mob, they'll sit there and just kind of bounce off each other endlessly. And so what I did is I just came back here, and I extended this out one more block, so the inside of this drop tower is 3x2 in this area. Yeah, so here we go. Well, I guess it's not going to work that way. Maybe it will. The spider should get caught under here, and then they should be able to get out of there. There we go. Yeah, because before they would sit there and bounce like that endlessly until another spider came down, or another 2 or 3 spiders came down, and they all started climbing back up the tube. So that kind of fixes that problem. I might actually end up extending this third one up one more, just so they can get out of that endless bouncing thing a little faster. But yeah, I decided to do that off camera since I've had some complaints about my glass breaking. Sorry about that. These spiders seem to be clogging up at the top. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but if you look up there, if you have this like 720p resolution, you can probably see it. I don't think you can see it if you have it on just the normal resolution on YouTube, but it seems like spiders like clogging right there. And I might end up extending that to either be 3 wide or 4 wide, just to let those spiders drop down a little easier. I'm going to have to extend this tube out a little bit more. But that'll be for another day. Today, we're going to go up here and try and separate some pigs from the sheep and the cows. Let's see. The last time I pillared myself up there for those chickens, I did it way too close and I didn't have any room to work, so I'm going to, I guess, come back here. Let's get rid of this torch. Just give myself a little bit of room to work. And that looks like it's a little too high. Okay. So the water's right there for the chickens. I think I could separate the cows right there. Or the other mobs from the chickens. Okay, so let's work our way over here. Okay, so I need to put signs down here. Oh wait, no, not signs. This is going to be glass, because that's going to be the new floor. Okay. Now is that? No. Ah, I messed that up already. This has to be too tall, because cows and sheep are bigger than 1 block. Dang. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. Then we're going to start using some half steps here. And get rid of that and that. Half step, half step. And glass, glass. Glass, glass, glass. Yeah, I should probably be using dirt for this and then replacing it with glass later. Oh no, actually I think that's fine the way it is right there. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. So glass, glass, glass. Okay, so the pigs are gonna be over here. This needs to be kind of roofed off like that. I should probably get up here so I can work a little bit easier. Okay, so I'm just gonna block this off with dirt real quick so I can kind of see what's going on here. Whoop. Okay, so I should probably put another half step down here. Okay, there's going to be water back here on this glass floor. It's going to be in this corner. It's going to push the mobs over here. Probably throw that in right now. If I can reach that far. Hopefully I don't have to break more glass to do it. Can I reach it? Almost. Ha. Okay. No glass breaking for that. Okay, so the sheep, cows, and pigs are going to drop through in here. They should get funneled right into here. I'm going to have more water. I'm going to need to throw a sign somewhere. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. So there's going to be more water coming through here. This is going to cause backflow for now. Ooh, that doesn't work. Yeah, I need to get a sign in there. Okay, well, I'm going to figure that out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was really simple. I just had to break out this piece of glass, walk over here, and I put a sign right there. So that'll prevent water from backflowing. So I can put water right here now, and it's going to go diagonally. The sheep and cows should come along here. The pigs will get filtered over into this area. Okay, so now I need to take that water back. So the pigs are going to be right here. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to have the pigs come out over here. And then we'll drop down like that. You're going to need a sign right there. And I'll end up making some kind of a tube where they fall through lava. Oh, extra piece of glass. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that and not just wasting glass, but sometimes I just get a little carried away. Just forget to use dirt and just put the glass down instead. Okay, so that's all covered up. I need to put the water in there while I still can. Okay, so the sheep and the cow should come out over here. Can probably get rid of this stuff. Don't believe I need that drop anymore. Yeah, I can't get over there. Well, I guess I can leave it like that, really. The sheep and the cows can just drop right here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them just yet. Maybe I'll just have them collect into like a little tube or something. So like that. This will come out, have a block right there. I'm pretty sure if I remove this, water's gonna come out. Yeah. Okay, so I need, I believe, a sign on this block. Probably throw a torch so everybody can see. Okay, I think that should pretty well do it. Now I just need to bring up some tubes. Some glass tubes. Well, let's just see if this is actually working for now. Let's just come down and see if these guys get properly separated from each other. Okay, there's a sheep. A brown sheep looks like. There's a pig. Looks like it's caught somewhere. Oh, dead pig. Dead pig. What is that guy doing? Is that water not flowing diagonally? Well, it looks like the sheep are getting properly separated. I need to figure out what's going on with that pig, though. That doesn't look right. Okay, there's now 2 pigs in there. Okay, let's bounce our way back up there and see if we can see what's going on. Oh, did I mess that up? No. I don't know why that pig would have been stuck like that. Yeah, everything's pushing to this corner, and then this water stream takes over from there and pushes everything this way. That's interesting. I don't know why that would have happened. Man, oh man, you guys. So I was referring back to Etho's video because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong here. I had the mobs falling down this tube where I had that floor before. And in the back corner, let's see if I can... Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Well, anyway, I have the water like in this square. And it was going diagonally this way. And the mobs that fell right here, that was the source block going diagonally this way. The ones that fell right here, like pigs and stuff, were getting stuck. And I don't understand why. There was the moving current. And it should have been pushing them out of there, but they were just sitting there and drowning or, you know, just kind of spinning in place. So I had to make some changes up there. I made it so when they drop down, instead of being pushed in that 4x4 area, it kind of makes it so they have to be in a 2x1 area. Let's see if I can get in here and show you. I got tired of breaking glass. Let's make this a little safer here. See, the pigs are getting properly separated. Go on. Okay. Well. Okay, so I have the mobs dropping out of here, and then I have this current... okay. So I have this moving water here to push them into this 2x1 area. That seems to be solving the problem I was having. Like I was saying before, I had the source block right here, and pigs were just kind of like dropping into this square, and just kind of like spinning, not doing anything. Some of them were drowning here. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. So changing it to this method, they all seem to be coming down, getting pushed over, and this just carries them on their way real nicely. I need to come through and change out all this dirt for glass and make this all permanent, but I think we have the actual sorting process all taken care of. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Let me just go ahead and finish this up and make it all nice. Be right back. Well, I got everything cleaned up. The only thing that's left to do is actually hook up some kind of tubes to get these mobs to drop in the proper place. Maybe add some water breaks so they don't die in impact, depending if I want them to stay alive or not. Looks like I still got a little bit of tweaking to do because those mobs are kind of bouncing around where it goes from the 2x2 to the 2x1. I might end up making that like a 1 block lower for the 2x1 so they don't kind of bounce into each other, they drop on top of each other. I think that should fix that problem. But other than that, I would say this is pretty much set up. I'm just going to have to figure out where I want all the mobs to go. I'm going to have to do something with the chicken spawner, or the chicken separator up there, so I can have the chickens stay in an area like for an egg farm, or have them directed into a drowning trap so I can get feathers from them, since zombies no longer will be dropping feathers in 1.8. There's going to be a couple different things I'm going to have to do. But for now, it looks like you can see the drops are properly separated down here, which means the animals are properly being separated, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think that's probably going to do it for today, guys. A lot of fun. A lot of headache as well, figuring this out. But yeah, I think we're well on our way here. Okay, guys. See you next time.